Somebody need to find out if Tendenism need help over there, because they doing that man wrong. So Keith Lee went to see Tendenism. He went to see how good that food tastes. Because if you look at them posts and you see that meat falling off the bone, pause, you will want it too. Now, after all the videos, you would think that Tendenism owns that restaurant, but he don't. And I'm guessing the owner had a problem with how Keith Lee came and left and didn't let anybody know he was there. But that's what Keith Lee usually does. But Keith Lee gave the kind of review that he usually gives. He said he had the oxtails. He said the oxtails was good.
The oxtail, got this. This might be the tenderisms that we was talking about. This oxtail. This is the meat.
Where's that?
Now, if I had glasses, I'm throwing the glasses on the floor. That is delicious.
To top it off, he tried to give Tendenism a tip. A big tip. But he wasn't able to because of security. You heard what I said? Security said that Keith Lee couldn't leave that man a $4,000 tip because they said Unc was busy. Mind you, Keith Lee tried to go to this restaurant before, but he wasn't able to. But he came back. He had the food, enjoyed the food, and said whatever he said about the food. Anybody who follows Keith Lee works knows that Keith Lee does not want to be seen. He does not want to bring attention to himself. So, of course, what does he do? Send people inside, food, and X, Y, and Z. And he always gives an honest review. But apparently the owner, the guy that's in a video with Unc, with Tendenism, had a problem with that. Reality is, Tendenism works for him. That is not Unc's restaurant. But how did that restaurant get popular? Because of Unc. And what Unc needs to do, he needs to step away from this man and get his own shit. Because when you look at Unc, when he's around the owner, it's like blink 2 times if you need help type shit. Keith Lee ain't come there to see the owner. Keith Lee came there to see Unc. Keith Lee came there to find out about that Tendenism. Just to have the owner make a reaction video about him coming to review that food. Looking like a scene in the Get Out movie. Shit is crazy.